Hi everybody, welcome to episode 18 of I Saw It on Pinterest. I hope everybody is doing good and has had a great week so far. Today I'm going to be making a little tag that I saw on Pinterest, and the reason I'm talking so funny is I'm trying to figure out where I wrote down where it's from. Well, it's going to be one of those days, guys. Don't I just make it fun. I believe it was called Tag Tuesday Blogspot. But I will put it in the description box below this video so that you can go out and check out the original that I'm taking my inspiration from. So basically what you're going to need for this one is a craft tag or a clothes tag. I actually think she used an actual clothes tag, but I don't have one. So I just took a craft tag and put kind of a scarly looking stamp on it. And now I'm going to ink it up with some walnut stain just to kind of age up the edges a little bit. And as always, I will post not only where it's from, but I will post the picture that I'm using as a reference so that you guys can see what the original looks like as well. And then I want to put a reinforcer on here, and I think I'm going to put a reinforcer on it, and then I think I'm going to put a grommet through that if the hole's not too big. I'm going to leave the back, just the craft, because I think that you can write on that. And I don't think it needs to have anything done with it. Now, let me see if I get... like I said, I think hers was an actual tag that she had taken off, you know, a clothes purchase. And so it had one of these metal grommets in the top of it. Yeah, I think I can get that in there, but I really want a different color than that one. I want a dark one. Yeah, let's try that one. If you hear strange noises, my window is open in my craft room because it was burning up here today. And so I had to open the window, and the wind is blowing pretty hard. So you might hear some trees. I have a big tree right outside my window, so you might hear some trees blowing or cars passing by. Okay, so there's that. Now, she had in hers a piece of fabric, you know, just torn on, that went on here. And then she had some sort of ticket that was sticking out the side. So this is, I'm going to use this for that, and I believe this is my porch prints is who I want to say it is. I believe it is. And then she had a laundry pen, and I don't have a laundry pen, but I do have this one, so I'm going to use this one. And she just had it up in the corner of the fabric. Kind of like that, just for decoration. And then she had a picture of these little children from Holland that were hanging up laundry. And I don't have anything like that, but I do have this that came in this little album that was in with the antique stuff that I got at Tybee Island, and it has some really cute little black and white photos of little Dutch children, and oh, that one's really cute too, and windmills and things like that. And so I'm gonna use her because she's got on this really pretty white kind of kerchief on her head, which reminds me of nice clean white laundry. So I'm gonna use her, and I don't know if I want to fussy cut around her or if I want to leave her. Yeah, I think I will fussy cut around her real quick. I thought this would be really cute to do since I know I have been working on doing some spring cleaning. It's that time of year. I thought this was just a really cute little tag. Okay, so she's going to go on there. This is going to be a fairly quick one, guys. This one's not real complicated, but it is very cute. And then this is going to go back here. And then she had a little butterfly, which I'm going to keep fairly neutral. I'm keeping this whole thing fairly neutral because I do not know what journal I'm going to use it in right now, so I didn't want to commit to any particular color. And then she had, and this is just out of one of my tops, actually I think it's out of a sweater, the laundry tag that comes in your sweater. And she had it so that these little laundry symbols, you know, where it says wash, delicate, don't dry, don't iron, you know, cool iron, whatever. She had that kind of sticking out. And then she had a piece of lace across the bottom. So that's going to be my piece of lace. And then she had, and then I've got two, she had a button kind of holding this on. And I've got two. I've got a dark one. And I've got a light one. I'm just going to see which one I like best. I like the dark one. So we're going to go with the dark button right there. And I almost want to put like one of those little bitty Tim Holtz pins right there for the body. I think that'd be cute. I almost wonder, do I want to put this on this side? I'm tempted to do that just because she's facing that way. For some reason, I'm thinking that's going to look more balanced. Let's try it. Not under the tag, under her. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, and I think I'm going to take this pin and put it on the other side as well. Just going to reverse it a little bit. Yep. Okay, so let's get all this inked up and glued down. And I'm going to go ahead and use 3-in-1 for all of this since we're working on fabric and paper. And that way I don't have to switch back and forth or anything like that. I can just do it all at the same time. And although you can see those glue splotches now, you won't be able to see them when they're dry and everything is covered up and good to go. I might sew this real quick, if I can find my stuff real quick. I just prefer, if I can do it without knocking everything else over, I just prefer for buttons to have thread in them most of the time. Oh, darn it. Of course I dropped it to the bottom of my box. I'm going to use a light thread so you can see it. And this is a pretty thick thread. Hope I can get it through here fairly quickly. There we go. And I'm just using that because I want it to show up really well. And the only part that I care that shows on the laundry tag is the actual little symbols. You know, the part that says what it's made out of and all that's not important to me. And I'm just going to go through here a couple times since it's not you know, for any kind of structure or anything. And it's going to be glued on top of that. I'm not really worried about it being too terribly secure with the thread. Got ink all over me already. Okay. Trying to see if I can get that side to fray a little bit. Probably if I cut just a tad off of it. Cut that little sealed edge off, it'd probably fray. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so that is going to go about right there, I believe. So let's, whoops, put her down. I'm constantly dropping my glue, aren't I? So last night, sometimes when I'm watching TV, I'll do fussy cutting or, you know, whatever, depending on what I've got going on. So last night, the hockey game's on. It's hockey playoffs, people. Yeah. But, so the hubby had the hockey game on, and I thought, okay, so I'll do some fussy cutting and some other stuff that, you know, I need to work on. So I have all my stuff spread out, you know, sitting beside me, and I'm all organized and ready to work on my stuff. Well, the dog decides that he wants to be on the couch. And so he's looking at me like, hey, you're blocking my spot on the couch, and I can't get on the couch. So I move everything and pack everything up. And what does he do? He goes and gets in his bed in the bedroom and goes to sleep after I pick everything up. I swear, I was ready to strangle him. He just wanted to see me move all that stuff, I think. Animals. Okay, and then we're going to put this piece down along the bottom here. And you can see very little of that background shows on the tag. The only reason I did that is because the tag that she has some kind of little scrolly looking background, which I'm sure was part of the original clothing tag. so I just wanted to give it some kind of a background. You definitely would not have to do that. Okay, and then I took my little vintage Dymo machine and I typed out the words wash day, and on her tag she stamped wash day on fabric and put it down. That's how she did hers. And by this time tomorrow, I'll come back and maybe have the back off this, if we're lucky. Oh my goodness. Doesn't help that I have glue on my fingers either. There we go. Now for the cute part, and the whole reason that I wanted to do this tag. Do you ever find something like that? You find an inspiration and there's one little piece of it that just, you say, I gotta do that. Okay. These are my little clothes that are gonna hang on the line. Aren't they cute? Am I the best at cutting out stuff like this? No. But nonetheless, you get the picture that it's a little set of bloomers and a top. And she had attached it to the tag, the actual string that was probably elastic on hers, if I had to guess, that was on the tag. So I don't know if I want black or if I want, yeah, I think I want black. So I'm gonna put this hope I made that long enough just then. I'm just tying a knot in the end of it, I hope. The only thing about it being this is it's gonna fray. I don't know that that matters. If you wanted something, well, it's okay, I think. If you wanted something, you could use elastic, is what I'm trying to say, not very successfully. Okay, so we got it on there like a tag, and then she took these little, and what I did for this is just a little vintage piece of fabric, and then it's a piece of crochet work, and I just kind of cut them to look like, kind of like a little pair of bloomers or pants. And then she had them hanging with these little clothespins on the string, which you would think would not be that complicated for me. Okay, what have I done here? Okay, this should not be this hard, people. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna hang it across both pieces. So I think that's gonna make it stay better. Sorry, obviously I can't talk and operate these little clips at the same time, clothespins. Okay, so there we go. Is that not cute? And like I said, I have no idea what journal I'm gonna put this in at this point, but I think it is just the cutest little thing. And that is our week 18, or episode 18. And I think I would, honestly, if I had another one, I think I'd add another clothespin, like down here or something. But that was, actually, I had 4. So it worked out perfect, but... So let me know what you think. And like I said, I think it was called Tag Tuesday Blogspot, and I will link it below. And also I'll show you the original, you know, compared to what I did. And I hope you guys enjoyed that, and have a good week, and I'll see you on Thursday for Marguerite Miller. Bye.